God Almighty says in Surah The Consultation, verse 13, He has ordained for you of religion what He enjoined upon Noah, and what we have revealed to you, and what we enjoined upon Abraham and Moses and Jesus, to establish the religion, and not be divided therein. Difficult for those who associate others with God is that to which you invite them. He has ordained for you of religion. This means God has set up a religion for you, O believers, to follow, just as He commanded the earlier messengers. So the main idea of this religion is the same. It's about believing in one God and worshipping only Him in every part of life. What He enjoined upon Noah. This means what God commanded His messenger Noah, who was the first messenger God sent to a people who worshipped many gods. His mission was to call for the unity of God, to worship only God, and to set up His laws. And what we have revealed to you. This means, and what we have shown you, O Muhammad, about this religion, is the same as what God commanded the messengers before you. So your message is a continuation of the messages that came before, and what we enjoined upon Abraham and Moses and Jesus. This means, and what we commanded Abraham, Moses and Jesus. They were all told to call people to believe in one God, to follow His law, to pray, to give zakat, to command what is proper and forbid what is wrong, to do good deeds and not to split up in religion, to establish the religion. This means the goal of all these commands is to set up the main ideas of the religion and act correctly, with a true heart towards God, following His rules in what we believe, how we worship, and how we treat others, and not be divided therein. This means don't argue about the basic parts of the religion, and don't form separate groups like the people before us among the people of the book, who disagreed after they had gained knowledge, splitting into groups and parties, and they went astray and became enemies. Difficult for those who associate others with God is that to which you invite them. This means what you call them to, O Messenger, which is believing in one God in worship, rejecting worshipping many gods, and setting up the religion, is big and hard for those who worship many gods, because they are used to what is false and were raised with idol worship traditions. So calling them to believe in one God is hard for their souls. In short, God explains in this verse that the religion brought by His last messenger is a continuation of God's commands to all earlier messengers from Noah to Jesus, and that the essence of this religion is one, believing in one God, obeying God's commands, and not splitting up within it. However, those who worship many gods hate this and find its message hard, because it goes against their idol worship and their desires.